Hope you're all safe and fine. I told you in the last class to read the lesson, The Mountain That Ate People. Okay, and I told you to go through the page number 34, which has prefix and suffix. Now please open the page 34. Yes, here we have prefix and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes are set of letters that are added to the beginning or the end of another word. They are not words in their own right and cannot stand on their own in a sentence. However, they change the meaning of a word in specific ways. Now, what are prefixes? Prefixes are added to the beginning of an existing word. When you add something at the beginning of a word is known as prefix. For example, possible, impossible. See, we are adding im at the beginning of the word possible. Next example, able, unable. Okay. Now going to what are suffixes. Suffixes are added to the end of the existing word. Okay, now prefix was we are adding something at the beginning. Now suffixes we are adding at the end of the existing word. Example, constant, constantly, whole, wholly, scary, scarily. Okay, now I told you to do these examples which are here. Add im or un to these words. Okay, now have anyone tried these, adding these words to these? Anyone? Okay, now I'll tell you the answers for all these words, adding im or un to these words. Okay, yes. Moral, immoral, mobile, immobile, informed, uninformed, intentional, unintentional, movable, immovable, personal, impersonal, modest, immodest, important, unimportant. Now these are the words which you have added at the beginning, so they are prefix. Now go to page 35. Go to page 35. There you have one more exercise. In this story, there are more than 20 words ending with ly or ILY. List as many as you can. There are so many words, but I will give you 5 examples. Okay? In page number 35, you have this exercise. Okay, I am going to give you 5 examples, but you can list as many words from the lesson. Happily, quickly, surely, merrily, slowly. You notice here, we've added ILY, LY, LY, ILY, LY. So these are suffixes which are added at the end of the existing words. Okay, children? Now let's do a small poem. Okay, this poem is about a grandmother who is the owner of the new laptop, and she's so eager to learn how to use the laptop. Okay, and she has many friends. She gets millions of fans for her creative writing, and the very thought of all these makes the narrator heart filled with pride about his grandmother. Now open page 23. Open page 23 in the textbook. Granny has a laptop. Now let's go to the first paragraph. She gazes at it fondly and wonders what to do. See, she's got a new laptop. It's so smooth and glossy, and she's finding what to do with this. Okay, and she keeps it gently on her lap. Slowly she keeps it on her lap, and she thinks it's really very nice. But one thing she doesn't like is she doesn't like the mouse at all, because she's very scared of the mice. Now, third paragraph. But soon she will start blogging and take the world by storm. Blogging means regularly updating. With what is she blogging? With precise post on ecology. What is ecology, children? It is study of animals and plants related to one another and to their surroundings. Okay? And why our globe is warm. She will be in touch on email. Now see, she's going to learn how to mail people also, with family, friends on the net, and keep us all enthralled. What is enthralled? Excited and very interesting. With her global tita tita tita. It is a sound, okay? She will engage in quickery forums. Quickery means having peculiar or unexpected habits or qualities. Forums is meeting or opportunity or marketplace used for public business. Okay? And have 1,000,000 fans. See, she's going to have millions of fans. What type of fans? Asking for what? Asking for her recipes of fish curries and flans. Okay, she's going to give out fish curries and flans. What is the meaning of flans? A round pie or a cake that is filled with fruits and cheese. Okay, she will keep the world begging for her poetry and prose. See, she has not only a creativity of doing beautiful dishes, but also writing poetry and prose. Okay, and people will keep asking her to share her poetry. For her masterpiece in Egyptology, for the stories that she knows. She's well educated, well known about all the things, so people will keep asking her to share her experiences. So, get set, darling granny. We are so happy you're online. You are a granny in a million. I am so glad you are mine. So the poet is telling, Granny, you've got the laptop. We are so happy that you're always online, so busy with doing so many things, keeping people updated with all your recipes and all your experiences. And you're not only a granny for me also, you're granny for 1,000,000 people. But I'm so happy that you are my special granny. Okay, the author is Ronan Mandrick. Okay, children, this poem, Granny's Little Laptop. I want you to read this poem, find out the meanings of some of the words. Just underline the words, what all I'm going to tell. First paragraph, sleek. Third paragraph, blogging. Precise. Ecology. Quickery. Forums. Okay, please find out the meanings and write it in your classwork itself. Okay, children, please read the poem once again. Thank you.